ancient Egyptian hieroglyphic language. And if we go into the Medu Neter, the divine language or the sacred language, that's what it means. Guess what we find that existed thousands of years ago before Christianity evolved? We find the word Christ in ancient African linguistics, pronounced Christ. Christ. And guess what that word means? It means to anoint. What a coincidence. Ancient African people were saying the word Christ means anoint. And then we look for another word, Messiah. And we see in the Medu Neter, ancient African linguistics that exists thousands of years prior to Christianity even coming about. How we know this? Because the world's oldest scientific texts have been accredited to the Remetu, or the ancient Egyptians. The Book of Gates, the Amduat, Hakatishapamawut, the Peta Emheru. These are books that existed thousands of years prior. They'll date them back as far as 10,000 years. So we're talking thousands of years before there's a Christianity, before there's an Islam, before there's a Judaism. The world's oldest text that uses these words existed. There were stories and appropriations for these terms and phrases.
Hello, Facebook family. Smash that like button. Smash that subscription button. Also hit that notification button so you're notified when we post new content. Let's do it. Let's talk Brother Prophet. Excuse me, Brother Polite. This brother right here, as y'all seen in the preceding video, has a lot to say. Let me give you a little bit of his background. Brother Polite has written over 90 plus inspirational books and has a net worth of about $5 million. Okay? He's written over 90 books. So he's a bona fide author. And also his net worth is about $5 million, according to Forbes. But, so a lot of people are used to Brother Polite putting out a lot of different information. I'll just put it like that. I don't have to agree with him but I've read some of the passages from some of his books. And some things I agree with, some things I don't. But anyway, he's been dating this 31-year-old woman for a few years now. And her daughter's relationship was kind of estranged, as you see in the preceding video. So his idea was for the mom to give him permission to take her daughter with him alone somewhere and talk to her to get the mom and daughter's relationship on point. And allegedly he ended up raping her. Allegedly. And groping her, allegedly. And now he's locked up without any bond. And this happened in Miami. And I did this piece to say, watch who you give permission to have your boys and girls around. It's crazy out here. Crazy. And these nuts are predators. That's a predator. Alleged predator. If he indeed did that. But he's locked up. The girl's giving her statement and saying that she was groped allegedly and raped allegedly. And this man had all this going for him. All this going for him. Written over 90 books. Do you know how much tenacity it takes to write 90 books? To write a book, let alone 90. And then accumulate a net worth of $5 million in the process. So he had set himself up for a decent standard of living. A nice standard of living, actually. And this is what he chose to do. So if he indeed did this, he needs to be hit with the full extent of the law, put under the jail. If he did that to this 14-year-old girl, allegedly. Comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think should be done with Brother Polite. And I think he should be prosecuted, and if he's sent to jail, the inmates are handling him in jail. If he indeed did this, what's being alleged to this 14-year-old daughter of his girlfriend. So they'll take care of him in prison. But comment in the comment section and let me know what you think should be done with Brother Polite. And I'll catch you on the next.